Hi guys, today we will discuss about topic on general character of the phylum Arthropoda. What is the topic name is general character of phylum Arthropoda. It is also one of the invertebrata phylum. Invertebrata phylum. Previous class is completed. General character of Annelida, classification of the Annelida. So, what is the meaning of Arthropoda? Arthro meaning joint. Is it clear? Arthro meaning joint, poda meaning legs. So, jointed legs are present in this phylum. Hence, the name is given to the Arthropoda. Is it clear? Meanwhile, here as well as here, Arthropoda is a largest phylum in the animal kingdom of invertebrates. So largest phylum in the animal kingdom of Arthropoda. So as well as here, largest class also including of Arthropoda phylum. So the largest class is a insecta. So totally on the surface of the earth, 2/3 of insect of living in the surface of area. They are a cosmopolitan. The cosmopolitan means they are distributed in total worldwide area. So that is the introduction of Arthropoda. So as well as habitat. So actually arthropods they are living in the freshwater, marine water and terrestrial. Did you understand? So they are living in the freshwater. So freshwater living organisms are prawn and marine water. So crabs or cancer and terrestrial. So terrestrial is a cockroach and mosquitoes and cockroach. So these are the best example of arthropod. They are living freshwater, marine water and terrestrial organisms. So as well as next is the symmetry. Next point is the symmetry. So what is the symmetry? So most of the bilateral symmetry, bilaterally symmetry, triploblastic and organ level of formation, organ level of organization and body is segmented. This segment is called metamerism. So metamerism is segmented of body. Here bilateral symmetry are already known, and triploblastic animals also we know well known. But this one, the body is made up of 3 germinal layers. That is the triploblastic, organ level of organization and metamerism. Here just metamerism just change then the comparison of annelids. So why? Because annelid metamerism it can show to the external segmentation, internal segmentation. But in arthropod only external segmentation. That is the variation. Is it clear? Okay, ma. Meanwhile, so that is the metamerism. So as well as so this metamerism consists of the different type of segments. So as well as some striated muscles are first appear in this phylum. Striated muscles are appear in the phylum. These striated muscles are attached to the legs or body wall, made up of body wall. So that is a most important character of arthropods. So as well as next is the coelom. So which type of coelom? Cytocoelom. So actually cytocoelom best example here means to cytocoelom is formed by split mesoderm is called cytosylum. It is also one of the eucoelom type of eucoelom. Eucoelom divided into two types. Here specifically mentioned here, eucoelom divided into cytosylum and pterocoelom. Cytosylum example, annelid, arthropod, mollusca. Once again, cytosylum example, annelida, arthropoda, molluscans. Best example of cytosylum. Cytosylomates are most important organisms are, so here arthropods. So as well as here cytosylomates. So as well as here the coelom is a mostly occupied into the visceral organs. The cavity space is a very most occupied in the visceral organs. So that is a cytocoelom. Next is the body. So actually here body, arthropoda body is divided into three parts: head, thorax, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen. So it is the best example of peripheral american cockroach. Cockroach body or insect body. Actually body is divided into three parts: head, thorax, abdomen. So head region or otherwise called cephalic region or cephalization. So neck is a flexible neck is present. So as well as the thorax is divided into three parts. So there are prothorax, mesothorax, metathorax. So in this region, mostly attached to the two pairs of wing, three pairs of leg. That is the most unique character of arthropod. Very well clearly here. Here in thorax region, divided into three parts: prothorax, mesothorax, metathorax. So this thorax attached to the two pairs of wings, three pairs of legs. Two pairs of wings, three pairs of legs. So that's why these legs are jointed legs. So the jointed legs are attached to the arthroidal membrane. Which membrane? Arthroidal membrane. So this arthroidal membrane is a flexible membrane. So that is the unique character of arthropods. So that is the body. So as well as the body is, so body is divided into head and thorax and abdomen. So abdominal region here, abdominal region. So it is the abdomen. This is the body. So as well as the body is covered by chitinous exoskeleton. Very most important. It is also very most important. Body is totally covered by chitinous exoskeleton. So it is prevention of loss of water. It is also undergoing of the molding or shedding, allow to the growing of the insect. So that is a very most unique character of arthropods. Very most important character of arthropods. So that is their body: head, thorax, abdomen. So chitinous exoskeleton is covered by total body. This is main function is prevention of loss of water and provided into the molding or shedding for growing purpose. So that is the body. And as well as the next is circulation system. Here open type of circulation present. Open type of circulation system. But heart is located in vertebrate ventral side. But heart is located in invertebrate and arthropod dorsal side. But best example here, circulation system, open type of circulation system. 13 chambers are present in cockroach. 13 chambers are present in cockroach. Chambers. 13 chambers are present here. So as well as here, respiratory pigment is here hemocyanin. So it contains copper pigment. That's why the blood color is white color. So that is the circulatory system, the open type of circulatory system. So as well as the nervous system. But here, dear student, dear colleagues, In arthropod nervous system and annelida nervous system, just difference. What is the difference, sir? How is it possible, sir? How is it remember it, sir? So here arthropoda nervous system surrounding to the esophagus and gut, but in annelid nervous system nerve ring is surrounded by pharynx. So that is the main difference of annelid and arthropod. So as well as a double ventral nerve cord. So double ventral nerve cord. So that is a nervous system. So as well as a sense organs. Your sense organs are compound eye. So these are the compound eye. So these are compound eye and antenna. So these antennas are sense organs, compound eye, antenna, and anal sense also sense organ, and also statocyst, also one of the sense organ. So four type of sense organ is present here. Statocyst, it is one of the sense organ, compound eye. So the compound eye is located present in the peripheral antenna. So antenna also one of the sense organ, anal sense also one of the sense organ, and statocyst one of the sense organ. So that is the sense organ. Next is the excretion. So here arthropod, various type of excrete organs are present. So these are all belongs to the protonephridia. So we are already discussing the protonephridia. Protonephridia best example here: flame cells, renitic glands, flame cells, platyhelminthes, renitic gland, nematohelminthes, nephridia, annelida. Example what? Earthworm. So here excrete organs are protonephridia type. So how many types of excrete organs there? So in the arthropod, excrete organs are Malpighian tubules. We are already well known Malpighian tubules. So they are present in the Periprena americana or cockroach. Next is a coxal gland. So this coxal gland also present in the Palemon. So Pelomnius, sorry, not Palemon, Pelomnius and Arenia. So that is the Malpighian tubule, Malpighian tubule and coxal gland. Coxal gland. So Malpighian tubule is a Periprena americana and Pelomnius. Coxal gland also Arenia. Arenia means spider. So these are Malpighian tubule, coxal gland. So other excrete organs are antennary gland and green gland. Antennary gland and green gland. So they are located in the prawn, Pelomnius, and crab and Sarculina. These are located in the green gland and antennary gland. So as well as cuticle also act like excrete organ in the Periplana americana. Nephrocytes also present in the excrete organ in the Periplana americana. So these are a various type of excrete organ is there. The excrete material is uric acid. So but in aquatic arthropod, the excrete material is ammonia. Terrestrial insect, terrestrial arthropods or insect is uric acid. So that is the excrete organs. Excrete organs once again Malpighian tubules, Pelomnius and coxal gland, Arenia and green gland and antennary gland, prawn, crab and Sarculina, and as well nephrocytes in cockroach and as well as cuticle in cockroach. So these are a totally 4 to 5 types of excrete organ is present in the arthropods. So next is the respiratory organ. So respiratory. So here respiratory is just respirator very most important ma. So various type of respiratory organs are present. What are they? Book lungs and book lungs and book gills. Book gills and trachea in cockroach. And as well as book lungs. Book lungs is a scorpion. The respiratory organ, book lungs, scorpion. Book gills, limulus. So very possible. Limulus is a living fossil. So it is also known as king crab. So as well as trocheus or a respiratory organ is spider also. Cockroach and spider. Gills and prawn. So gills is a prawn. So gills respiratory organ, prawns, trachea respiratory organ, cockroach and spider, book lungs, scorpion, book gills, limulus. These are a various type of respiratory organ. So as well as fertilization. Which type of fertilization? Internal fertilization. Mostly fertilization may be internal fertilization. And development is a direct development, maybe direct development or indirect development. Direct development is a scorpion. Direct development, they laying some young ones. Indirect development example, prawns. The many larval stages occur like that Jovia, Nauplius, Metanauplius. So these are a development. So as well as in arthropods, mostly beneficial also there. They are economically important insect. So what is the economically important insect? So economically important is the Bombyx mori. Economically important insect is the Bombyx mori. So Bombyx mori can provide the silk, and as well as you have Apis dorsata, honeybee, and wax, and as well as another most important Caria, Laxfer, Lacca. So these are a beneficial, economically important insect. So as well as here vectors also there. So various type of vectors. Also there. The vectors are female Anopheles mosquito due to cause of malaria. Female Culex mosquito due to cause of malaria, and Aedes due to cause of dengue. So these are the vectors. So the disease transported vectors. So as well as here most important is the gregarious insect. So gregarious insect, best example locust and cricket, as well as here gregarious insect of and living fossil insect, living fossils. So living fossil Limulus. So these are a general character of arthropod. So my dear student, here carefully listen here, and very most important is in neat bit is here trachea, respiratory organ, book lungs and book gills. Book gills are limulus. This class is Ziphisura. Book lungs. So as well as book lungs are scorpion. Viviparous. Scorpion is a viviparous. And as a trachea, spider, gills, prawn. So these are a very most important general character of arthropoda. Thank you, my dear student.